What up, birch botherers? Purpose of today, I watched a film made by Paul Messners. Should go watch his channel, it's pretty damn good. About how to make a rocket stove, natural rocket stove, out in the woods. So I thought I'd give it a crack today. Give me a little trip over by my dog. Yeah, I bought nothing but a saw and a knife with me to do it. Didn't want to use an axe, mainly because I couldn't find it and I was in a bit of a rush to come out. So I'm going to give that a crack and hopefully it'll work. I shall be seeing you way in a bit. Oi. First things first, found a nice straight bit of pine, give or take that round in circumference. I'm going to take about a foot off it, get it all cleaned up, and then I'm going to quarter it. So to start with, I just need to saw a foot off of this. Hopefully not too knotty. As you can see, lovely diameter. When that's quartered, should be spot on. Do one. Right, a couple of things for the comment section, because I know people like to point things out. I've changed the piece of wood I had because the other one was far too big for my knife to batten. And yes, I am wearing Kim Jong-un's shirt, so there we go. Right, what I'm going to do is split this in quarters. It's going to be really small for a rocket stove, but it might just do the job. You don't know unless you try. Just got to batten through. Twist it a bit and again. Do one, dog. So here are your 4 bits. Right, now what I'm going to do is reassemble them. It's going to look shoddy as hell. And I'm going to have to take the tips off of all of the ends of those triangles, right the way down to about here. Hopefully you'll see what I mean when it's done, and I'll keep you up to date. As you can see, perfect patterning, absolute perfect quarters. Oh my god. So what I've done here, I've made a saw cut about 1/2 inch thick, and I'm going to batten down from the top of the wood, which will give you 1/4 of the chamber along here. As I say, it's very thin, so it's not going to be the longest lasting stove, but the principle's the same. Next time I'll bring me bloody axe. So you just batten that away, and as you can see there, that will give you the chamber. I'm going to trim it up a bit, take a bit more off and move on to the next one. Yeah, fingers crossed it should work. So now, as you can see, you've got a chimney or a hole running right the way through the centre of that, which will come down about this far. So what I'm going to do is on 2 of these, cut an entranceway here, an entranceway there to let air through come up and through. I'm probably going to do it on these 2 because it's got the thinner walls. And yeah, it should be enough to boil a kettle on. Obviously, the bigger you go with an axe, it's a damn sight easier. I thought I'd try and do the quick way out, which obviously isn't quick. But the process is the same. I'm going to cut the holes there. So basically what I'm going to do is cut down along here into that chamber, either a triangle or a square, cut it out with a knife, same there, and we shall have a look. So as you can see, I've done 1/2 there. I'm just going to do the same on this. I know what everyone's thinking, he's soaring towards himself, but I'm being very careful. Nice and gentle, and I'll finish off with my knife. So, when all these go together, I'll obviously tidy this up off of camera. In fact, that needs quite a bit more taken off of there. As you can see there, you've got a feeding port to allow oxygen in and put your ignition in, i.e. some, what's it called, fat wood, or whatever you like. We've still got this sticks we've chipped off to fill in the top as well. That will come through there and burn from the inside out. The only thing left to do now is sharpen the ends, stick them in the ground and give it a light. So yeah, I'm going to tidy that up a bit because it looks pants, but you get the drift. So there it is, banged into the ground. All I'm going to do now is shave off some fat wood, sprinkle a bit in there, down the top, get a couple of green twigs, fill up my water, put it on top, and yeah, let it catch. Hopefully it'll give us just enough time to boil a coffee, because I'm gagging. After a lot of cocking about, it's a light and sort of working. I'm going to get my brew on before it changes its mind. If I don't tip my water everywhere like a plank. So, top tip, always remember your axe. I'll leave that now, I'll bring you back when it's boiled, if it ever boils, but you get the idea. Thank you, Paul Messner, and I'm sorry I absolutely mullered your idea. I'll see you later. As you can see there, it's just gone out in a quick. Blow in there, and we're away again. Don't take a lot. Now, I can hand on heart say, this is my worst attempt at bushcraft anything, but it still works, so sod it. The glorious leader will be impressed. As I sit here drinking my coffee in the woods like some sort of fat middle-aged hobo, I know what a lot of you are thinking. You expected more out of Jackie Chan's much younger but much fatter brother. It was a bit of a cake and arse party, but someone had eaten all the cake. But that's what it's all about. Getting off your arse, getting out here and learning new skills. I saw this on Mez's channel. Obviously he had a much bigger bit of wood and he done a much better job. I still got a brew out of it, even though it wasn't perfect. So next time, bring an axe, we will be golden. I might even put up me trying to chop through that big old lump of thing with my knife. Go halfway! But yeah, it weren't happening. So you've got to improvise, adapt and overcome, ain't you? Which we done. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it now. Thanks for watching. I might do a walkout, I might not. I might take you on a walkout, but Apple as usual have killed me, so I'm filming on a bleeding 10-year-old flip, and it ain't the best quality. Anyway, if I don't, ta-ra till next time. You damn dirty apes.